What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Brenda's channel. I don't know if I should say her intro. I am Brenda J. Hey, y'all. Okay, the book is also in ebook format. So you'll go and purchase it at Iambrendajyt.com. Once again, that's Iambrendajyt.com. It will be probably right here in the middle of the video or something. No. But I heard y'all got some questions for me. I don't know why, but let's get to it. What it's like being with a woman with HIV. It's pretty much normal everyday living. Only difference is she has to take a pill every night. There's really nothing different about living with somebody who has HIV. I mean, she's still a human, so like I said, there's nothing different. That's a weird question. Why do y'all want to know what my sex life with my wife? That's weird as hell. My wife, she would go get tested just to make sure she's still undetected. And then I get tested just to make sure I don't have HIV, and then I'm busting cheeks. Like, it's not that deep. Ooh. About my past. I want to say, that's a hard. Because there's a lot of stuff that if I was to change it, I probably wouldn't be the person that I am today. But if it's one thing, it would have to be, honestly, meeting my ex. Only reason I say that is because before I actually met her, I was supposed to go into the Air Force. And I might sound dumb or whatever, but I pretty much ditched the Air Force based off of lust, not actual love. So if it was anything that I would change, it would be me meeting her. Because if I didn't, I would probably be further in life than what I am.
If you would have went to the Air Force, would you have met Brenda? Do you believe you would have met Brenda?
Of course I would have met her. That's in God's will. We was gonna meet eventually. I would have been further, and yeah, I would have had more. I used to get pissed, but now I just don't care because I know it's BS. It doesn't affect me, and I try not to let it affect my wife. So y'all can come with the negativity all you want to do. You know, it don't faze me. It's hard to explain simply because it wasn't love at first sight. I fell in love with her before I actually even saw her. Like she told y'all before, we started off just talking on the phone. We met off, of course y'all know we met off POF. We exchanged numbers. She gave me a fake number because it wasn't love at first sight. I fell in love with her over the phone. And something told me, and my gut feeling told me that she was gonna be my wife. So yeah, it's not love at first sight. If y'all want me to be honest, my mother's a very nonchalant person like I am, but only reason she was mad is because she found out through somebody else. Which she shouldn't have said anything because it's not none of her business. But hey, that's just how things go sometimes. I wanted her to get a tube side. I one and done. I'm done. Ain't shooting no more. I got my precious little bundle of joy already. She a whining baby sometime, but don't talk trash no more. to reiterate from the first question with the whole why would I date a woman with HIV even though I'm HIV negative, and why wouldn't I date a chick who was HIV negative as well, blah, blah, blah. Once again, she's human. She's not some walking disease. She's not an alien. She's not an abnormal person. She just has a disease that she has under control because she's undetected. She can't pass it on. Everybody needs love. Just like when people say fat girls need love too. Everybody needs love, bro. It's in the same boat.
Have you thought about leaving Brenda?
No. Never thought about leaving her.
Where did someone ask that?
You said what?
Somebody asked that for real.
Somebody trying to get in the game.
Must be.
No, I haven't thought about leaving her, and I'm not gonna think about leaving her. This is my wife. We're together forever. We have a kid together. To death do us part, doc. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna come down to the point where, Lord knows I'm not speaking it, but if one of us was to pass away, is romance life is over with.
No, yeah, I thought about it too.
I'm not trying to deal with nobody like sooner. Which I know God had me meet her at the time. He was supposed to meet. What if I would have met her sooner? She wouldn't have let me not go into the Air Force. She would have made my ass go. I believe Liz and Bella would have been. They still have been born, but it would have been my blood. Because it's reasons why I say that. I don't like dealing with baby daddies. There's one on that I really just can't stand. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that situation. If that Nova would have gotten HIV, would I have felt like a failure as a father because I couldn't prevent it?
Or why you took the risk to even do that, something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna answer this to the best of my ability. It's my ability. Would I have felt like a failure as a father? No, because I knew if there was a possibility my daughter would have had it. Would I feel bad? Kinda, yes, I would. Because that means now my daughter has to live with this just like her mother has to live with it. And I hate to see my mother break down because not my mother, but my wife break down because of, this situation. But I would have stayed strong like I stayed strong for my wife, and I would have made sure she was up on her meds. Would have made sure she was good. I would have made sure everything was straight with her, like I do now. She's still my daughter. She's still only human. So yeah, that answers that question as well.
One by one.
Okay, so let me start with Isabella. I feel like he's a no good deadbeat son of a. I can't say that word on here. He's a liar. He's a little kid manipulator, and he said something to my wife that I just would never forget. He's a sorry excuse of a man.
Tell me.
He told my wife that he didn't want anything to do with Isabella. He just wanted her. And it's crazy because you letting a whole other man take care of your child. Like I feel like any real man would have felt the second way about that. Now. You said it. Yeah, her Elizabeth sperm donor. I don't fool with him either. I feel like he's in the same boat as Isabella's sperm donor, but he does more than the other dude do. He's a liar and a manipulator too, but he tries at least. She get on him to make him do, but he tried.
Any last remarks that you want to say?
I'm not done. But if y'all want me to be honest about Elizabeth's sperm donor, I feel like he's only trying because you mind if I say this? Okay. He's only trying because he thinks, in my opinion, he thinks he's going to get his family back.
But how when he's got a whole man, babe? This man living and loving on a man.
Well, we know for a fact that man's not happy for real. He's not loving him for real. He's using him. I just want to say thank y'all for watching, and I thank y'all for supporting my wife. It's been a long journey for her, and y'all pretty much make her day just a little bit better. I thank y'all for supporting her, giving her words of encouragement. Being there throughout the whole process with Nova. Y'all pretty much family. Like I said, once again, we thank y'all. But that's the end of the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification. See you next time.